Hola mi gente, ¿cómo van? Welcome back to Le Chanel. Have you bought the ST fairing from Advanblack, or are you thinking about buying the ST fairing from Advanblack? If you have, if you are, there's something important that we need to talk about. Advanblack are gonna pull you up on this one. There's no other choice. We're gonna talk about the bushings. So, Advanblack, my Advanblack, you make such a beautiful fairing. Look at this. I mean, the paintwork is great. The finish is great. The lines are great. Just everything about it, I love it. I think it's fantastic. I'd go as so far to say as I think it's better than the stock Harley one. But why on earth did you cut back on these bad boys? The bushings. So the bushings that connect the windscreen to the fairing are like these rubbery, crappy little bushings that get destroyed with the vibration of the bike when you're riding it. So as we can see, really poor quality, really squishy, crappy bushings, and I've had to have these remade. Now I'm talking about my mechanic pulled the windscreen straight off the bike. Like, he didn't even need to unscrew the windshield. You can see here it has screws in here, screwing into the bushings. He didn't even need to unscrew them. He just pulled the whole thing off. So I'm gonna show you what this new bushing that's been custom made for the windshield is like, how much better it is than the original one. So let's quickly take it off. Super easy to move it off. Which again, why it's important, right? Because these do come off pretty easy. So, there is the custom made one. Looks the same, but as you can see, look at the resistance. I can't squish it, it's not squishy at all. I'm gonna put down on this side of the screen the original one, so you can see the difference in the squishiness. So there we go. That has been made, custom made, so the windshield doesn't come flying off and decapitate you. So there we go. Get it done if ever you get this fairing. Honestly, it's super, super important. Advanblack, I love your fairing, I love your work, I love the brand, but I gotta pull you up on this one. Please explain to me why you cut back so badly on something so, what is small, but like really important. Because if you're going 80 miles an hour, even 100 miles an hour, and this windshield comes off, it's a really important thing to get right. So Advanblack, let us know, what are you doing? Why did you make these shitty things, these shitty bushings to hold the windshield onto the fairing? I don't get it. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me at all. Have any of you had this issue? Has anyone else seen this? Has anyone else replaced the bushings? Here in Colombia, I'm lucky because it's quite easy to find custom stuff. There's a lot of people that make a lot of stuff from scratch. In the US, in the UK, in Europe and all that stuff, I think it'd be a lot harder to find a company who's gonna make these bushings and make this safe, because that's what you want to do in the end of the day, is make sure that it's safe. So let us know, drop a comment below. Have you had this problem? And Advanblack, if you're watching this, drop a comment in the section below and let us know what's going on. Are you going to improve these going forward? Have you changed them already? Because I bought the fairing, a few months ago. Maybe you changed them since then. But yeah, let us know. Why on earth would you make such a beautiful fairing and cut back on this tiny piece of equipment that's so important, and I assume not that expensive? I don't get it. Anyway, if you guys dig the content, drop a like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.